Welcome to the Unengaged Agent, social media marketing and news for real estate agents.
I'm Patricia.
I'm Tony. Our first topic is WhatsApp is introducing communities. So I see it as kind of their version of Facebook groups. They kind of advertise it like, hey, all the people in your apartment building or all the people in your second grade class, you can form a kind of a conversation among them and share, obviously documents or just, general, group chats.
So this would have to be people in your contacts, right? Obviously.
Yeah, but they're trying to expand it so, and try to bring that Facebook group thing into WhatsApp.
That's interesting because there's a lot of people we've noticed when we've posted to WhatsApp status, able to reach a different audience that's not on typical social media. You know what I mean? So that's different to see. And there are people that say I'm looking at you over the camera. There are people that say that they do use WhatsApp for their social interaction. So.
Yeah, WhatsApp is definitely more popular international than in the U.S.
Sure.
Mainly because, like, in the U.S., we communicate through texting and group text, whereas in the rest of the world, it's through messaging services like WhatsApp. And that's how they communicate. So it makes a bit of a difference.
Yeah, and then also the different devices too, right? You can send a text, and then the videos. It's not limited to whatever a normal texted video would
be.
Exactly.
Yeah, definitely expands what you can do. And,
so that's a different place to form a community. Huh?
Yeah, different place to form a community. Just something to think about. I mean, if you're in a very WhatsApp, heavy area, something to think about creating your own little group.
I don't quite even understand it. I mean, I post to it, but I can't see how you would. Like, where's the feed, or how would you,
I don't think there's really a feed. You just kind of see what people post in stories wise, and
it's different.
It's different.
Yeah, it's different. Interesting.
Our next topic is.
Topic is duetting small businesses and connecting with your community. Duetting is if you're on TikTok, if you're on Instagram or Facebook, it is DuetRemix. But if you are able to duet their video or showcase their business, it's
So say you find a nice new ice cream shop you want to, and they're making really cool videos, and you want to give them a shout out or just tell about your great experience there. It's a good way to engage with their audience and share good content with your audience.
Correct. Yeah, and then that way also you're tagged or hashtagged with their customers as well, and it's just growing a community. You're staying local and being the local expert in the area.
And there's so many great local shops and stores out there that need the promotion and that they really should be getting it.
Right.
Because if you find a great little shop, that nice little restaurant, you took us the other day, it's really nice.
Yeah, and it's just, so much stems from social media, right? And video and sharing and posting. And there's, like you said, I'll see a post on somewhere with a menu or a video of somebody eating something. And then next thing you know, we're there.
In the duetting, you have your side of the screen, they have theirs, and you kind of just, either explain your experience or just let them do the talking. Yeah. Our next topic is regarding Zillow Post Pay. So what they're starting to do, they're trialing in a couple of different markets, is instead of you paying them for leads to come in, they get paid on the back end once something closes, and they take a percentage cut.
So are they giving out leads for free?
Yeah, they kind of share these leads out, and then if you close with them, Zillow takes their percentage. Obviously, the percentage varies, but it's something they're trialing. I mean, their goal is to double the amount of profit they get from realtors in the next 3 years. So this is something they're trying, and we'll see if they expand it to more markets. It might be a good way to get leads, without that major upfront, 6-month contract.
Yeah, we've never done Zillow leads, but I do, from what I understand, it's pretty costly too. So that's good that it's not upfront.
Yeah, if it's on the back end, it might be something that we might look into.
Right.
That makes more.
It makes sense.
Yeah. See, our next topic is
follow for follow or growing your account. I know a lot of people want to see that higher number. It depends on what your end goal is. If it's something that you're looking to monetize and grow a business, whether it's service based or product based, I just lost my train of thought. Oh, the follow for follow. Yeah. So you don't want to have followers that are not going to engage in your posts that you make, because in order for anything to keep it going through the algorithm that I understand, you need that engagement.
Yeah. Because if someone is just out there following, they're not going to be really engaging with a lot of your content, and then once these platforms see that you're not getting the engagement, they're not going to push it out to the full audience. So it's kind of good to kind of grow your audience organically as much as possible. Mm-hmm. Find out who your target audience is and focus on that. Don't just worry about how many followers I have or how many views.
And it truly is quality over quantity. So. And we can say the same. I mean, we don't have the largest following account, but
the audience that we do have, it's a dedicated. So.
Yeah, and it's been good. So, and then the follow for follow, a lot of them are even like trolls too, right? So you get these fake followers. So you want to kind of go through and delete those from your account, because when you're, I'm just using TikTok as an example, but when your post goes out, it goes out to that, few people. And if those few people are bots or trolls or people that have zero interest in your stuff, then it's not going to really go very far.
Right there. It's not going to get to the
so I need to delete my account.
All right, so our next topic is Meta Reels bonus challenges.
Yeah, I actually just got that yesterday for the first time. So, from what I understand, it's 4 challenges, and the first challenge is I have to upload 5 reels with 100 views each, and then I think it's an additional bonus $20. It adds up over time, but it's something new that they're doing.
Facebook looks like they're trying to work a way for creators to get more money and to be more creative with the platform. So they're coming up with these little challenges.
Well, it's also getting saturated too, right? Because more and more people, they want to get monetized too. So it's like they're putting the videos out there also. Yeah, and
they're encouraging good content being put out there, and they're trying to expand those creator base, as much as possible to grow reels.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, and we'll see what they come up with next. If they expand the bonus payouts, or or if they they find a different way to let creators monetize, either through ads or overlay ads, stuff like that.
Yeah, and that's even like TikTok is taking that turn for that also right now with the overlay ads. Yeah.
Okay, our next topic is.
It is reverse prospecting in the MLS. Which we just utilized the other day.
So we believe it's where agents, if they have clients that have been emailed the property, their information is saved. So if there's any sort of change in the property, say if something comes back at the market, you can reach out to those agents that did have clients that are interested.
And what's pretty cool about it is it has, you do this within the MLS on the property itself. On the very bottom in our MLS, it has it where it says reverse prospecting. But what you're able to do is email those agents, and then they receive a generated email that says, you had a client that this was sent to, blah, blah, blah. But it actually has a link for them to see who that client was. So they know exactly who to reach out to that fit that criteria for that home.
Yeah, because the buyer still may be looking or interested, and it's helping the agents. It's helping the agents with their buyers.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
and it's helping you with your listing.